Hi there, it's Sharon Hess, and it is Monday, November the 25th. I have my spiritual spice cards. I'm going to look and see what the universe is going to help us focus on this coming week and the energetics that it's going to support us on looking at. Now, if you're here and you're watching this video, then absolutely this is for you. You know, the universe has a wonderful way of guiding us to where we need to be and when we want to be there. And you know what? This one flipped completely over, so living in the now. Okay, which is kind of interesting. I think I talked about that recently when I was talking about not defining yourself by your past, okay? So let's look in my book, Spiritual Spice, available on Amazon. And at the very beginning, I'll look in the categories, and living in the now is on page 184. Okay. So this is what my eyes fell on. Today, I will be fully present with anyone in front of me or connected with me on the phone. Today, I choose to have no investment in the outcome other than what Spirit has planned. Today, I will be fully present with myself, and I will be. So the whole thing about living in the now, we spend so much of our mental energy focusing on things that happened in the past, what it is that we want to create in the future. You know, Abraham Hicks talks about bringing into your vortex what you want to bring into your vortex. That's perfectly fine. We do want to desire things and have intentions and have something that we're moving toward. But we don't want it to take away our pleasure, our peace, our joy, our love in the now. And I think you can probably consider that when you do start putting too much focus on what you want to happen in the future or what did happen in your mind in the past. The reason I say what did happen is because remember, everything's a matter of perception, right? If we can learn to spend more focus on now, on our here now experience, on what's happening in our present moment, that's where we really can tap into the love of the universe. And the reason I say that is you can't be thinking about something that you wish would happen or want to happen or you're intending to happen or something that did happen or may have happened or you thought would happen or you think happened because you don't really know. When you're doing all of that, then you're not really feeling the love in the present moment. When you talk to someone, and not just today, but for this week, stop for a moment and just take a deep breath and say to yourself, I will be fully present for this conversation. You know, a lot of times, and you know, I've done it, so of course I know that it happens. We'll be talking to someone and something will pop in our head and we'll be like multitasking. But multitasking really doesn't work. And multitasking doesn't serve you. It doesn't serve you energetically. It doesn't help you create a wonderful, beautiful, abundant future that I'm sure you're aiming for, whatever, you know, abundance means to you. But if you're busy trying to be thinking about two things at the same time, you are not being 100% for either one of those. So when you're with another person or whatever you're doing, try to stay focused in that moment on the one thing that is in front of you. Because when you can do that, then you're really pulling in all of the power that you have via your divine self into that one moment. That one moment, this moment right now is the only moment you have. The next moment will be different. The moment that you just had was different. So just focus on right now. And like I said, when you catch yourself, don't feel guilty and don't beat up on yourself. Oh, darn, that's what I did. Instead, just go, I bring myself back to the present. There's an old saying about the future isn't here, the past is gone. And that's why they call the present is a gift. So give yourself the gift this week of whenever you can, just make that your point, make that your intention for this week to stay present, particularly when you're with another person and you're having a conversation with another person. It's really not that hard because we've been taught otherwise. So there you go, be present and see what beautiful things unfold for you. And remember, the universe has your back on this. So don't think it's going to be impossible to do, because you do have, particularly this coming week, the energy of the universe supporting you. All right, so now if you have any questions about that or any challenges that you want me to address, please write a comment below. You can always email me at sharon@sharonhess.com. And I hope you will go to my website and that you will download the process that I have that's going to help you in a lot of different ways in your life. And now I want you to go out and have a fabulous life just because you can.